Alright, Mike here again with Better Times, here to bring you the best bet parlay, our underdog to watch, and of course our fantasy pick two. Now, number one pick for our best bet parlay is going to be Guram Kutateladze going up against Elvis Brenner. Now, Guram is top 5 lightweight. Like, disregard the rankings. This man is top 5. In fact, I'll go over him right now. Islam Makhachev, Charles Oliveira, Guram Kutateladze, Damir Ismagulov, and Armin Sarukian. Those are the top 5 lightweights in the division right now. He is our number one pick. It is very hard to get on the level of this man. You have to be faster than him, and you have to get his timing early. Otherwise, he is just going to run over his opponents. Guram is our number one pick. Ishmael Bonfim is going to be our number 2 pick. Now, his opponent is a very strong wrestler, like a really good wrestler. And if he gets him down, it's hard for most people to get up. But Ishmael Bonfim has shown that he is just, his movements offensively and defensively, it's just bar none. Barely anyone's going to be able to touch this man. Ishmael Bonfim, number 2. Number 3, Renat Fakhretdinov, yeah. All right. Now, he's going up against the returning Kevin Lee. Now, this has everything to do with cardio. Renat's wrestling is non-stop all 15 minutes, and it will melt Kevin Lee. He might get some strikes off in the early rounds, but Renat striking is no joke either. It's not on the level as Kevin Lee, but his striking brings a lot of power, and it will force Kevin Lee to be cautious. So, those are our 3 picks. Guram Kutateladze, Ishmael Bonfim, Renat Fakhretdinov. Those 3 is a plus 138. $50 wins you $69.29. Now, our underdog to watch. I guarantee you not a lot of people are going to agree with this. This is going to be Abus Magomedov going up against Sean Strickland in the main event. Now, I feel crazy for saying this, and people are going to probably be thinking I'm crazy for even thinking about this. But I am aware of how high levels of a striker Sean Strickland is. But there's a few just, and it's the little details that matter. Abus likes to work his kicks. Kicks to the body, kicks to the legs. All those are going to be there for Sean Strickland. His legs are long, and the range that Strickland works at is going to be there for him to hit Sean. Now, the third thing, give me a second. The one thing is with his hands. His kicks set up his hands, and he likes to throw these long overhand strikes. And those are the type of strikes that usually land on Strickland. And whenever he starts setting these up, it's all to get in close to work his wrestling. And Abus is going to be one of the strongest wrestlers that Sean has ever fought. And that's including Kamaru Usman. This man's ground game is very paralyzing. It's very hard to move against this man. And he is very dangerous if he gets on top of Sean. That's our underdog to watch. And I'm telling y'all, you want to watch this man. This man's going to put on a performance. Now, normally, for our fantasy pick 2, we have our budget saver. And normally the underdog to watch is that. That is not the case this time. The fantasy pick 2, like I went over before, the top 5 lightweights, 2 of them are on this card. And those are our fantasy pick 2. Guram Kutateladze and Damir Ismagulov going up against Grant Dawson. And man, people are putting a lot of money on Dawson, and I have a feeling they're all going to lose that money. As good as Dawson is on the ground, do not let Demir's last fight fool you. This man is not weak on the ground. He is very good. It's just Arman Tsarukyan is better. Now, the one thing that Grant Dawson has an unbeatable sequence when it comes to his takedowns, and that's how he gets to the back. Now, if he is able to get there, then yeah, maybe he'll be in trouble. But for the most part, Demir has shown that he is ahead of most people when it comes to takedown defense and scoring his own takedowns. Other than that, on the feet, Demir is levels above Dawson. And I have a feeling he's going to put everyone back on notice and remind everyone in the UFC, all the fans, that who Demir really is. Demir Ismagulov, Guram Kutateladze, top 5 lightweights in the UFC right now. Those are your fantasy pick twos. As always, figure the rest out for yourself. And don't forget to check out All In for Better Times. That's All In, the number 4, bettertimes.com. We got the full fight card breakdown, the best bets to make, the plus money parlay, the props, and the lottery parlay will be available Wednesday. Thanks for watching.